Turn the audio on. G'day DeFi team, DeFi family. How are we all doing? I hope you're all well. G'day DeFi team, DeFi family. Can you hear me okay? Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Thank you so much, Eddie. I appreciate that. I hope everyone's had a good week apart from the obvious rugs that we've had. It's been a crazy week. Been a bit insane. All right. It's time today to give away some drip. I'm going to give away 100 drip tonight. Good old drip airdrop, the OG of DeFi. Doesn't matter what happens in DeFi, we always come back to good old drip. It's never going anywhere. It's not going to rug us. Some AMA. I'm going to cover a little bit of the AMA from the other day, actually. So, just wait there a second. So don't forget, guys, to jump onto my DeFi Life. MyDeFiLife.today is where I put all of my articles and all of my videos, all of my reviews. They'll go on here, MyDeFiLife.today. So don't forget to visit that. And also don't forget to hook up with me on Twitter, my Twitter profile, @Brusca or MyDeFiLife.eth. So don't forget to hook up with me on MyDeFiLife.today for all my resources, my calculators, etc., and Twitter, where I do most of my communicating, as well as Telegram. My Telegram link is in the description below, so make sure you jump on the Telegram. I'm in Sumatra, not Kalimantan. But I'd like to visit Kalimantan one day. We shall see. So today, the airdrops and the live stream, I'm going to go over the drip animal farm AMA that happened a couple of days ago, maybe 2 days ago now. So I'm going to highlight some bullet points on that, and then I'm going to talk about an NFT idea for my project, my DeFi World Fund project that I'm going to launch this year. So that is, I've got an interesting idea for NFTs, to implement NFTs into my project. So that shall be fun. Yes, I've been in Indonesia for 10 years, my friend. 10 years. And then after that, we're going to look at airdropping 50 drip to Team DeFi Life. Just 2 random winners. Nothing special. Just 2 random winners out of the 90 directs that I have. And then we're going to airdrop 50 drip to 2 lucky winners on the live stream. So if you are in the drip faucet, and you have to be in the drip faucet to win this drip, then make sure you stick around to the end of the live stream. Look out for that hashtag that you need to post in the comments to be eligible to win 25 drip each for 2 lucky winners. So make sure you stick around for that. What else we got on the comments? Don't forget to drop a hello. Smash the like button. Smash the subscribe button. Well, don't smash it, maybe just hit it or click on it. Yeah, that'd be less violent. And then, so let's have a look at the Forex Shark AMA, a brief overview of highlighted points in regards to drip and the animal farm. So, I've highlighted a few points that I want to talk about. And shout out to these guys who put in the effort to create these bullet points for the Forex Shark AMAs. I think Breakout Solutions, Ladies of the Faucet. So if it's you guys who are creating these bullet points for the AMAs, you've saved me and quite a few other people a few hours of time, so I really appreciate that. Now, I've highlighted a few things in this AMA that I want to talk about. Good one. Nice to meet you, Eddie. Appreciate you. Local. So a question for Forex Shark was mentioned. You mentioned the Drip Garden and Drip Liberation will be moved from the Animal Farm site. So, g'day, Michael. You're busy with 3 children. Well, that must be difficult. Well, you just juggle the children and keep watching the live stream if you can. Appreciate you, Michael. Thanks for joining us. So I thought I'd highlight this because this is interesting. You know the answer here, because the Drip Liberation will stay on the Animal Farm website as you need it to pair your drip so you can stake it, and the Drip Garden will be moved from the Animal Farm site as it does not belong there, as there is no utility for it on the Animal Farm site. It's a drip product and it needs to go and sit on the drip website. G'day Crypto Pride. I hope you're recovering after a rough week this week. Yeah, that's 3 children. That's a lot of children. I thought I'd highlight this because this is interesting, because Drip Liberation is currently not even on the Animal Farm website. It's on the original Animal Farm website. So they're going to move that to the new Animal Farm website, version 2, and then the Drip Garden will be on the Drip website. But I find this strange because the Drip Liberation is what you use to create, you know, your plants that you want to plant, right? Or your seeds that you want to plant in the Drip Garden. So how is that going to work if the Drip Garden is on the Drip website and there's no Drip Liberation on the Drip website? How's it going to work? Because the Drip Liberation was originally created for people to get into the Drip Garden. So is it not possible, my question is it not possible to create Drip Liberation on both the Drip website and the Animal Farm? Because isn't it just using the one smart contract to create the LP, so to speak? So I don't know, that's something to think about. And I'm not sure why that would be the case, separating the two like that, when you need Drip Liberation to create the plants and the seeds and to get into the Drip Garden. So maybe someone can elaborate on that a bit more. Yeah, I'm not sure about AMZ. I'm thinking AMZ looks like a lost cause as well there, Crypto Pride. That is brutal. 2 big projects in 1 week, and I really thought we were onto something there for a second. I think they're keeping Drip Liberation. Yeah, they say here they're keeping Drip Liberation, but they're keeping it on the Animal Farm, not on the Drip Garden, so not on the Drip website. So I'm confused about that. Something to look into later anyway. Another one is, a good example is marketing. We've been working so hard for the past 6 months to get a good marketing thing going, and that was me hiring 3 different marketing teams and having to look for new ones each time. The current marketing team are great, but it took a lot of work, effort, and 6 months to get there. And what are you seeing now is all of that groundwork come to fruition, and you are about to see a wave of marketing that will be extremely impressive, and that would have been impossible had we not put in the groundwork in. So that's interesting. I've fired 3 different marketing teams, so they must be really struggling to find people to promote this project the right way, or these projects the right way. So that's an interesting note. You know what I think would be really awesome? If Forex Shark would utilize the massive community of YouTubers that always putting out drip content. You know, why don't you use some of that marketing budget to give to support the drip YouTubers? I'm not talking about me specifically, because I don't talk specifically about drip all the time, but there are YouTubers that are dedicated solely 100% to drip, and I reckon it would be a really good idea for Forex to throw them some support for going through thick and thin as the price dumps down to where it is now, I think that would be fantastic if Forex would, put aside some of that marketing budget for some of those YouTubers that are 100% backed, 100% into drip, and then just focus solely on drip. I don't know, give them a bit more support, and because that is quite priceless, that marketing, in my opinion. G'day, Tofi. I hope I say that right. I'm not sure. Next. So right now our main focus is getting out SAL and dogs roulette, and a heavy focus on marketing. So SAL is the single asset lending. As you see here, the single asset lending part of the complication of SAL is the fact that we're doing yield aggregation, and then it takes the implementation of an oracle to allow for that. So we had to put a lot of work in to figure it out, but we have done that now. So these are the first things that we should expect coming out, I imagine. Single asset lending and dogs roulette and marketing. So March, according to Forex, is going to be a very big month. Next highlighted thing is the scratchies will be next after dogs roulette and single asset lending. So scratchies, maybe a date to go live announcement in March. Here's another one that I should. G'day Dennis, how you going, mate? It's another thought too. Maybe a date to go live announcement in March. I think we're at a point now where we can say pretty confidently, you don't worry about giving dates. Just when it's ready, it's ready. I think that's probably when people see this announcement about a going live in March, it's like, here we go again, So when it's ready, it's ready, and I mean, no one needs to really know. We don't have to put a date on it because, as we've seen in the past, it never really comes to fruition on that date. So to avoid frustration, I think that you don't have to give a date anymore. Will there be a drip single staking pool on Animal Farm? This is an interesting question, and I agree with the answer. No, the premier single staking option for drip is the faucet. We have new things coming to bring new utility and staking options. A single staking option for drip to Animal Farm would draw attention away from the faucet, and that would not be positive. Drip will never die. I think that's true, Dennis, but I think we need that utility to come through pretty quick. So we have multiple options for both supporting the faucet and other staking options that are not just stake and earn yield. If we were to build something that is just stake and yield, then that would work in competition to the faucet, and that's not what we want to do. Having staking options to utilize drip is in some other way is good, and that is what we are working on. So good question, good answer. I thought that was, there's no need to have another staking option for single staking drip because we've already got one. So what can the community do to benefit drip and Animal Farm? So here's an interesting answer. I have an interview coming up on Sunday night, early Monday morning, which is soon. Interview with Altcoin Buzz, which is one of my favorite channels here on YouTube, top 10 YouTuber in crypto. It's going to be a big interview. This is a perfect opportunity for you guys to get on there and engage. We have sustained effort for marketing that is building up, and it's quality. So make sure you jump onto the Altcoin Buzz channel and engage with that video when it is released, or it may be a live stream. I don't know. Other things the community can do is create content, or if you have the skill that you could benefit us, reach out to the admins. Now this is an interesting one here because I would really like to integrate Animal Farm into my personal project, my DeFi project, this year when it is released. So I don't know if it'll come out, if I will integrate the Animal Farm into my project upon launch, or maybe at a later date. Something to think about. So drip drop draw, does everybody know what drip drop draw is? Because it's pretty new to me. I didn't really know too much about drip drop draw. Unfortunately, I'm not on your team. That's unfortunate, Dennis. I think drip can certainly hit $1 again, and I think if the bull market runs anywhere between 5 and 10 is possible, and if this drip drop draw is anything like we imagine, then potentially when drip drop draw is released, it could it could hit $1 or more just from drip drop draw without the bull market. So drip drop draw is not finished yet from a dev standpoint. Now, what drip drop draw is a way to go into a raffle for drip, so you can purchase drip or send in drip to the draw, and 75% of that drip will be staked, will go into your faucet account, and 25% of that will go into the draw for you to be in the chance to win that draw for the day. So it's a good option to help bag holders who are not actually in the faucet to get their money into the faucet, or to get their drip into the faucet, and it's a good way to get drip back into the vault again. So we have first implementation of it, and it was not part of the process, so they brought it to me and I had some feedback and suggestions for it. DDD changes are being implemented, which should take about 1 to 2 weeks, and that's fine. That's how long it'll take to wrap up the drip UI as well. So the drip UI is also coming once drip drop draw is coming. With the fiat on-ramp, the cross-chain functionality, with the new airdropping system and the new landing page, etc., they will all come at the same time. So that is looking like it could be March, but let's not make that a promise or anything, because we know how that works. On Monday, you have a meeting. Forex has a meeting with the drip devs, and we may be able to get a launch date out after maybe. So again, I wouldn't worry about launch dates. What are your overall thoughts on the ecosystem? I couldn't be more excited about where we are. The most frustrating thing for me was not being able to get marketing right. We're doing so much work developing and releasing products that have good utility, and we have the community. But marketing was lagging, and not due to not having budget. Great things. Also, we were just not producing enough promotion for our community to engage with. It was really frustrating for me. Now I see the marketing ball is rolling, trending on market cap. When our marketing is on point, we can start getting documentation out for what we have up and coming. Okay, so that is interesting. There is a contest that is currently running, that is on the Animal Farm website. So this is for 5K. So if you want to enter the contest, you need to jump onto this Gleam form here. I haven't made any entries yet, but I will do that after the live stream. Still 5 days left, so 5 days left to win 5K. So when that contest ends, the next contest will involve buying a specific amount of dogs token and submit your transaction hash to the competition dashboard. So that's good, integrating the whole ecosystem into these contests and buying dogs, an incentive to buy dogs. So that's really, really good. So that's just a brief overview of the AMA for Drip and Animal Farm. I was surprised how BNB Miner still survived and is now on its third cycle when Drip is not performing a new cycle of prosperity. Yeah, BNB Miner, I haven't been in that one, but if it's still going, then top notch. Congrats. So that is a quick update for the AMA, and thanks again to those guys who put those documents together. It really saves a lot of people a lot of time listening to a long-winded AMA. So my project, I'm just going to touch base quickly on my project, and I've got an idea for NFTs. So I'm still developing and finalizing the concepts. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Make sure you hit that like button, and if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button as well. I really appreciate it. The overriding point of my project is to turn traditional donations into investments, where the investor wins and the recipients also win. So in traditional donations or traditional Web2, like PayPal or whatever, you receive donations, and that's the end of the story, So what I want to do with Web3 in my project is to make a project where people can invest in order to help those in need, whether it's humanitarian projects or conservation projects. So in the roadmap, I hope to be able to run product partnerships with both Elephant Money and the animal farm. So I've got two ideas that I want to implement into my project, and one is with the animal farming, elephant money, and the other is with the animal farm. Thanks, Sophie. Yeah, come on, hit that like button. I need some likes, guys. I need them. So I'm working on my next video to discuss specifically how this might work with elephant money, and I'll also create a video later detailing how it would work with the animal farm. But I'll give you a quick preview right now. So keep an eye out for this video. This is or more or less the thumbnail title for my next video on my project and how I'm going to implement elephant money into my DeFi project. I will have three options. Now the trading option I'm still not 100% sure on, but there will definitely be at least staking options, and there will definitely be NFTs. The trading option I'm still investigating, I'm still researching. Thanks, mate, appreciate that. What I want to mention tonight is how I'm going to use NFTs, and this is an idea that I've had. So how will NFTs benefit the projects that I will have running? So I want to make NFTs available to purchase where the funds will be utilized to purchase certain needs for each project. So whether it's humanitarian or animal conservation, there will be NFTs specific to those projects. For example, an orphanage project, and there are many orphanages in Indonesia that are incredibly under-resourced and rely on the kindness of locals to survive. So, as a part of the humanitarian projects, I will create NFTs specific to their needs. So, in relation to orphanages, an example would be food package NFT. In order to help buy food packages, once a month. A water pump NFT. A lot of orphanages don't have water pumps for their wells. So a simple NFT where you can help support these projects to buy water pumps. Clothing packages NFT, and these prices are kind of just a rough example. And then an education package NFT to help the kids with their school, get them ready for their schoolwork and help with their education side of things. So each type of NFT will be a series of 10. Now I'm not sure if this is not really set in stone. This is just an example. So each type of NFT will be a series of 10 where all 10 need to be purchased to acquire each product. So for example, we have a water pump. So all 10 NFTs for a water pump will need to be sold in order to acquire a water pump for a particular orphanage, that kind of thing. And NFTs will be on the NFT trade on Binance Smart Chain. So that would be very easy to do in terms of having the DApp on the Binance Smart Chain and having the NFTs on the Binance Smart Chain. Hello, Crypto 101. Good to see you again. Thanks for joining us. So the NFTs are not a straight donation. So this is how I think Web3 can really kind of differentiate itself from Web 2 in terms of donations. So we won't be treating NFTs buys as a straight donation. The money raised from the sale of NFTs will be used to buy dogs and pigs to stake in the dog pound or the pig pen to yield BNB and BUSD. So the yield for these stakes will be used to purchase these items, these items that have been created as NFTs, as opposed to taking a donation and purchasing the product outright and that being the end of the transaction. So my idea is to use the invested money to create a yield to purchase these projects or products for these projects. And then once these products have been purchased with the yield, then we can find a way to maybe take the yield and give back to those who bought the NFTs in the first place. So it's kind of it's kind of a roundabout way of people lending us their money in order to produce a yield to buy these products and then returning that money to the people who have purchased these NFTs. So something to implement in the future. Okay, it's time for the drip airdrop. So make sure you're doing your hashtag. The hashtag is DDD, drip drop draw. So hashtag DDD, and I'll pick 2 winners for drip drop draw DDD. So make sure you have a drip faucet. If you don't have a drip faucet, unfortunately I can't accept that. So put the hashtag in DDD to be in the running for 25 drip each, 2 by 25. And I'm going to go on and do my airdrop for my team. So while you guys put in your hashtags, I'm going to do my airdrop for Team DeFi Life. So I'm going to just claim out this drip. I'm going to have to add some more drip. Add some more drip to get this 100 drip airdrop done. So let's do this. How much more drip do I need? 25 more drip. Oops. 30 is fine. Let's get 30 drip done. Let's change this out. So don't forget to put in your hashtag DDD for your drip airdrop. We don't have a lot of people on the live stream tonight, so lucky you guys, more chance to win. So make sure you get those hashtags in DDD. I'm just going to do a quick airdrop for Team DeFi Life. 2 lucky winners there. Let's do 50 drip. I'm just going to do a random one tonight. I'm not going to do any limits or any minimums or maximums and whatnot. Nothing. No need to do anything fancy there. Just going to do this. 90 people on the direct team and 118 in total, and I really am thankful for you guys for joining in. I wish that more of the people that are on my team could join these live streams so I could give out more even. So you'd have twice the chance of winning. So it'd be really cool if I could get more of these team members on the live stream. Okay, we have 88 because 2 people, or at least 2 people, have less than 1 drip in their faucet. So we're going to do a random number picker for the team. 88 people for 2 lucky winners. 25 drip each. Don't forget the hashtag DDD for a chance for you guys to win 25 drip each, 2 lucky winners. Number 82, that's down the chart a bit, isn't it? Number 82 has 75 drip, and you just got 25 more drip, or roundabout, after tax. So almost at 100 after this airdrop. So I'm going to remove that one. And one more lucky winner. It's a lucky winner. Number 46. Number 46. Number 46 has 2,479 drip. Nice work. And I noticed I've got a couple of whales on my team here. 21,900 here. That is a whale. And someone else over here has a massive bag as well. 15,000. That's a whale. I've got some catching up to do. Okay, 2 lucky winners, number 46 and number 82. 25 drip each. So I'll send that off to those 2 lucky winners. Last chance, guys, if you haven't got your hashtag DDD in the comments to be in the draw to win 25 drip each for 2 lucky winners. So get the hashtag in there And we're going to send these off. So I hope next week, yeah, tomorrow's Monday. I hope next week is a much better week in DeFi for everybody. It's been a pretty rough one. Still going, is it? I think that's finished. No? 46. Yeah, that's finished. Okay. So that airdrop has finished. So now I'm going to do the airdrop for the lucky winners in the comments. And let's have a look who we have here. How many people do we have for the drip airdrop in the comments? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, well, and you can't put the hashtag in 10 times. Or put it in a few times there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My wife's decided to enter the airdrop drip, the airdrop for drip. Not sure she has a faucet. Yeah, I guess we could use a second faucet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 unique, make that 13 hash DDD drip drop draw comments. So going from top to bottom, I'm going to put 13 in here. 1 to 13. I'm going to spin that for the first winner. 1 to 13. Number 11. See who that lucky winner is for number 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry. Nasir Khan. Nasir Khan. Nasir, make sure you send me, post in your wallet address in the comments, Nasir. Make sure it is a faucet account, because I'm going to airdrop drip to your faucet account. So post your wallet address in the comments below. So we're going to remove Nasir, and we're going to do one more spin. One more lucky winner for 25 drip. Number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Crypto Pride. Crypto Pride, you are the winner. Crypto Pride, I believe you've won that before. So good luck. That is good luck indeed. You've won that airdrop before. That it pays to come onto these live streams. There's not that many people on at the moment. I'm giving away decent bags, in my opinion, of drip. So Crypto Pride, make sure you put your wallet address in the comments below, and we'll get that done straight away. Nasir, do you have a faucet account, or do you not have one? So if Nasir doesn't have a faucet account, I'm going to have to redraw. So I'm going to do Crypto Pride's airdrop first, while we wait for Nasir. And here we go. Direct airdrop for Nasir. 25 for Crypto Pride, sorry. 25 drip for Crypto Pride. Small consolation for the rough week that it has been. So hopefully this will be a good sign for the next week. Rough week indeed. Confirm 25 drip. So Nasir, I'm not seeing a wallet address or a faucet address for you. So do we have to do a redraw? let me know. Stick around, guys, for the redraw, because it's looking like Nasir doesn't have a faucet account. Are you still there, Nasir? You have a faucet account? Okay, we'll wait for a few minutes for Nasir to come on board. So thanks once again to my team. 90 directs, 118 in total. Looking to get that up to 100 in the coming months. So hopefully before the bull run comes, we can all get into the drip faucet, and before drip drop draw goes live, we can definitely all be in the faucet, because I think drip drop draw is probably going to raise the price of drip somewhat. Don't know how much, but could go past $1. That would be nice. That would be a nice goal. So it looks like Nasir doesn't have a faucet, so I'm going to draw a third one. And if Nasir does have a faucet, and then I'll do an airdrop later. So I'll do a third airdrop if Nasir does have a faucet account. So I'm just going to remove that number 9 choice. Doing that one more time. I'm looking at number 13. But that would be Dennis. So Dennis, you are also a winner of 25 drip. So I know Dennis has a drip account, a drip faucet. Is Dennis still with us, or has he gone off? Let me know your faucet address when you have it, Nasir, and I'll airdrop you 25. Oops. I will airdrop you 25 drip. But in the meantime, I'm going to airdrop. Yes, you have. Super duper, Dennis. You've won 25 drip, and so has Nasir, if Nasir has a faucet address as well. Make sure you post your address here now so I can do that airdrop for you. Well, happy Sunday, guys. I hope you have a great week. The next week is going to be interesting. A lot less volatile than the previous week. Keep an eye out for my elephant money video update, which I hope to get out this week, probably Thursday or Friday. I want to make a bit more of an effort on creating the content for the elephant money video. So, guys, let me know your faucet addresses. I'm going to airdrop you that drip right now if you have your faucet address with you. Happy Sunday, Michael. I hope you have a great week. Hope it's not too much work for you guys. I have a new promotion happening on my restaurant this week, so that's going to keep me busy as well as my crypto YouTube channel. So we'll see. Okay, guys, I'm going to make sure that you get those airdrops, but let me know your faucet address in the comments below. So comment your faucet address in the I've already done your airdrop, Crypto Pride. You want me to do another one? Okay. So Dennis and Nasir, let me know your faucet address either in Telegram. The link is in the description below. You're searching for your faucet address. You let me know in the comments or in the Telegram, and I'll do your airdrop for you. I'm going to call it a night for the live stream. Thanks, guys, for joining in. Thanks for another airdrop. I'll hopefully do another one next week. 100 drip. There we go, Dennis. That is your faucet address. Let me just do that for you real quick before I call it. So that's for you, Dennis. AirDrop 25 drip. And Nasira, make sure you get me your faucet address either in the comments below or in the Telegram. So connect with me on Telegram. Yes, good luck. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Michael. Thanks, Eddie. Thanks, guys, for joining in. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you for the next live stream for more drip airdrops, guys. Really appreciate you joining me. Appreciate everybody. Have a great week. Love ya. Talk to you soon. Cheers, guys.